Hi, in this video, we're going to take the user story that you wrote in the previous video, and we're going to use it to build an AI smart breakdown feature for your app using Lovable. In the process, we're also going to learn about what APIs are and how they work. Now, before you start, go ahead and use Notion AI to extract your user story for the AI smart breakdown feature. And once you're done, log in to your Lovable and go straight to the chat bar. As usual, paste in your user story. Now you can make any adjustments that you want, like maybe telling Lovable the parts of the user story you want it to pay attention to. And once you're done adjusting your prompt, go ahead and click submit. Now what Lovable is going to do right now is it's going to start integrating AI features into your app. Now it's worth understanding how this AI integration takes place, because it's the basis for many other AI apps out there. You should know that Lovable is not creating some complex AI model under the hood. Instead, it's calling what's called an API, which stands for Application Programming Interface. APIs are a way for different softwares to communicate with one another. And so when software engineers say that they need to integrate AI features into your app, what they really mean is they need to call some kind of API over the internet, and the API is the one that's doing the hard work of sending back a response when you chat with the AI app. Your app never really handles the complex processing itself. Now, you're going to see that Lovable is going to ask you for permission to modify your database. Well, that makes sense, because remember, our smart breakdown AI feature involves the AI breaking down a big task into smaller tasks, and then subsequently creating those smaller tasks in your app. In order to do so, it must be able to modify your database and write data to it. Now, when Lovable is done writing the changes, go ahead to the upper right hand of your screen and click on Publish. Then click on Update to push your changes to your app. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to go to my actual app now to see whether Lovable has truly created the AI smart breakdown feature or not. So let's click on the new task to bring up a create new task window. Let's say we want to plan for a wedding. For a due date, let's set it to 31st October 2025, and it's going to be pretty high priority. All right, let's create the task. Now that the task has been created, I see a smart breakdown button. So I'm going to click on it. Now I'm going to click generate breakdown. And indeed, we now have an AI smart breakdown feature that generates subtasks for us and automatically adds it to our to-do list. Now for your app, it's probably going to look a little bit different from mine. In fact, no apps created using LLM tools will look exactly the same. But because the user stories are so prescriptive, I don't think it should differ by too much. And that's it. You have just created an AI smart breakdown feature embedded into your app, all under 5 minutes. In the next video, we're going to create the user stories for what we call payment features so that we can start charging the users while using your app. See you there.